Hi everyone. Hi Rachel. My name is Amy Durgan. Here's my why statement. So I want to change how people understand human behavior on an individual and a macro level, so that we can improve the systems that surround us on an everyday level to better serve us, essentially. Education system, healthcare, criminal justice. So what that means to me is realigning the financial incentives behind or that drive those systems with more desirable outcomes, such as keeping people healthy instead of getting paid off of people getting sick, or keeping people out of the criminal justice system, or maintaining low recidivism rates, or improving more sustainable, practical educational outcomes, whatever the case may be. In thinking through this why statement, I reflected on the questions number 1 in terms of what am I passionate about, and question number 4, what experiences have brought me here. So I am what some in my field would consider a diehard behavior analyst, which is exactly what it sounds like, in the sense that I studied behavioral science for a long time. I got my master's and my PhD in it. I started in behavioral pharmacology before eventually transitioning into organizational behavior, studying leadership and culture. I worked for a nonprofit organization for a number of years doing, I did some basic research for them as well as some applied. And I also eventually sort of transitioned into an organizational effectiveness type role, focusing on some of their internal operating systems and their management capabilities. Tremendous experience. And that's sort of what led me to my current role. For the last 8 years, I've worked as a management consultant and leadership coach. I work for a behavior-based firm, so meaning we do everything what traditional consultants do in terms of like change management, process performance improvement, leadership development, culture assessments, but we do it all through a behavioral lens. So we help our clients understand what kind of conditions in their workplace would, from an organizational standpoint or from a leadership standpoint, would need to change to get whatever kind of performance they want to change as a result, essentially. I love it. I love helping people understand people better, essentially. I think a lot of times it can be complicated, but often not as complicated as I think we make it out to be. And I wish that was more well known, essentially. Yeah, I know it's complicated, but so that's how I got here, and that's what has influenced my why statement. This sort of combination of system thinking, design, human-centered design, behavioral science, sort of an integration. How does pursuing an MBA align with my why statement? Well, I want to better understand the business side. I want to better understand the financials, the economics behind it, what makes certain companies more successful than others, what holds some back. If you want to change systems, you need to better understand how they work. So that's what I want to do. I want to help other people in their industries, in their organizations, understand people and business better so that they can help drive that change from within, whether from an organizational standpoint or whether it's driving innovation or some kind of disruption, whatever it might be. That's what I want to do. Easy, right? Anyway, this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, so I'm really happy to be here and really excited to get to know all of you and take this journey, if you will, together. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys.